Why all dealer add-ons must be optional. Hey everybody, Kevin Hunter here, the Homework Guy, and today we're exposing one of the biggest dealership myths of all time. The dealer claimed that we put this on all of our cars and certain add-ons are required. Well, they're not, and they never have been. And saying they are, well, that's actually a violation of federal law. Stick around because we're going to show you why all add-ons must be optional, what the law says about tying the sale, how to force the dealer to put their claim in writing, and exactly where to report the violation. Before we dive in, make sure you follow us on TikTok at the Homework Guy Auto. We're giving away free texting packages with Liz to the first followers who get us rolling. And speaking of Liz, let's get the amazing Elizabeth in here.
Hi everyone, and before you go today, hit that like button so more buyers learn the truth about this stuff. Most people have no idea they're being lied to. Let's jump in. The myth that this add-on is required. Dealers love to say things like, oh, VIN etching is required. This protection package comes on every car. This add-on can't be removed. State law requires this product. Not a word of all that is true. These are sales tactics designed to boost profit, not protect the buyer, and certainly not to comply with any law.
In reality, every single dealer add-on must be optional, whether it's VIN etching, paint protection, nitrogen-filled tires, window etching, door edge guards, LoJack, Kahu or GPS systems, fabric protection, ceramic coatings, dealer advantage packages or whatever they want to call them, and market adjustment add-on bundles. If you don't want it, the dealer must allow you to decline it, period.
Let's take a look at the law, tying the sale. Let's break down the legal side of this because it's very important that you know this. Under federal consumer protection and antitrust law, there's a concept called tying. Tying is illegal, and it means a seller will not allow you to buy a product you want, like the car, unless you buy something you don't want, like nitrogen-filled tires. And the key legal test is simple. If the add-on does not have its own independent market demand, the dealer cannot force you to buy it as a condition of getting the car. That's why this matters. A car is a desirable product with real consumer demand. VIN etching, nitrogen, paint protection? Definitely not.
When a dealer says you must buy VIN etching to buy this vehicle, they're forcing an undesirable product onto a customer who simply wants the car. Can you imagine a VIN etching shop in your community or a nitrogen-filled tire station? How long would these businesses exist? Not long, because nobody would ever stop there. And nobody has ever driven past a dealership and said, you know what, I need to go get my windows etched or my tires filled with nitrogen. Never has happened. That is a classic example of tying, and it violates FTC Act Section 5, Unfair or Deceptive Practices, the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act protections, state consumer protection and UDAP laws, in some states, motor vehicle dealer licensing laws. All of these laws and regulations consider forced add-ons to be illegal.
So here's how buyers document the violation, and this is the part that gives you the real power. If the dealer says an add-on is required, you need to capture that statement in writing. Here are the questions to ask. Are you saying this add-on is required as a condition of sale? Can you put that in writing on the buyer's order? Are you stating you will not sell me the car without buying this product?
If they refuse to put it in writing, well, you've caught them. That means it's not required, it's just a profit play. But if they do put it in writing, perfect. You just lock them into a documented legal violation. Take a photo of the buyer's order, any addendum sticker, any text or email stating it's required, and the "we can't remove that" quote. Anything saying or claiming it's mandatory, this becomes evidence, and it's exactly what the regulators want to see.
Okay, it's illegal, so who do you report it to? Most people don't know this, but you have multiple places to report forced add-ons. Here's the list. Starting first is your state's Attorney General office. Every state AG has a consumer protection division. They love to go after deceptive dealership practices. Number 2, your state's Motor Vehicle Dealer Licensing Board. And this is huge. Dealers must follow specific laws to keep their dealer's license, meaning their business license. Forced add-ons violate those laws in many states. Number 3, the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC regulates deceptive acts and unfair business practices nationwide. Tying falls right under their jurisdiction.
And remember, you don't have to prove the case. That's not your job. You only have to report it. Regulators conduct an investigation on your behalf. How the dealer reacts once they know that you know? Once you ask for the statement in writing, the dealer's attitude usually changes pretty darn fast. They'll backpedal. Oh, well, it's not technically required. It just comes with the car. We can check with the manager. That's because they know forcing an add-on can cost them fines, can cost them chargebacks, can cost them their license, and it can lead to lawsuits too.
That's why knowledge is power here. The moment they know that you're aware of tying laws and optional add-on requirements, the games usually stop. I hope you understand by now that according to federal and state law, every dealer add-on is optional. If they say otherwise, they're lying and you're not dealing with a reputable store.
And if you'd rather skip the games altogether, our Homework Guy car buying service will get you a real out-the-door quote without the forced add-ons. The coaches are excellent at getting rid of those. The markups or the nonsense. Just go to thehomeworkguy.com and hit that big red button on the homepage, and we'll do all the heavy lifting for you.
Thanks for watching, and remember, when you know your rights, dealers quickly learn that they can't push you around. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends, and leave a comment with a question that you think we should talk about next. Don't forget, follow us on TikTok at the Homework Guy Auto. Early followers can win a free texting package with me.
To all of our regular viewers and subscribers out there, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, signing off on behalf of Alex Stevens, our auto expert, the amazing Elizabeth, our master negotiator, and the entire Homework Guy car buying team. Stick with us a moment as we scroll through some of our recent 5-star Google reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.